regardless of what happened on a fun outing on a stream or off air, we are going to have the wild card tonight.
Wild card, bitches! Yeah!
Hello. Cheers. Thank you all for being here and for the audience, should I say. Thank you for stopping by to yet another edition of our regularly scheduled series, Wild Card Wednesday, for your 16th of July, 2025. Halfway through the summer already. And our panel so far this evening would consist of this man as well. Hello. We got to consist of that guy, New Jersey's own Alex Beermaster.
What's up, everybody?
And the host and channel of East Coast Liquor Reviews. We got Tanner down there in Rhode Island.
Cheers.
Well, down there. He's kind of over here in the. Never mind. Woo. He's over here in the map. And this guy on the other side of the map, that way, the nose of knowledge and the brewer of the Bubble Gut craft beer, the beer man.
Cheers.
Cheerios. I would be Thomas Metal 75 this evening, and this is there it is. And today, as you can see with the name, this is a Massachusetts beer reviews. I'm going to be discussing a beer. But let's discuss how this whole thing works if people have not been here or haven't seen the program in a while, maybe a little rusty. What is a Wild Card Wednesday? It's a review program. Very simply, we're going to bring everybody up in 4 different rounds. And you're allowed to bring, the only admittance fee, should I say, is that beverage of a beer, wine, or spirit, really, any adult beverage. And the only thing I can ask, and I feel like I've been having to do it lately when I'm on other people's programs, don't be a douche, you douche. I think that one person knows who's been a douche recently. Let's just be civilized human beings again, shall we? Thank you. And leave your baggage at the baggage claim before you come up east. Yes, you know, Alex. Anyways, so 4 rounds. Number 1 round is I bring you up for the first time. You present your beer, wine, or spirit, and you do the pouring of that beer, wine, or spirit.
Weird.
Second round is the review round. Leave your final thoughts and comments, and your final thoughts, your final comments, and your letter grades, or however you do it, on your channel for that round 3. And the 4th round we like to call the YouTube round, where you, the YouTube content creator that is also on YouTube as well, can talk about your YouTube page, where we can find you, what's coming up on that page, on your channel, if anything, and who have you been watching recently on the YouTube for YouTube channels that you think people should take notice of. So, without further ado, we bring in Cheers Chat. Thank you, Chat. We bring in Alex Beermaster to start us off round 1 with a presentation of whichever of the beer, wine, or spirits he is consuming on the show tonight. So go right ahead, Alex.
Awesome. I never had this. I don't think I've had this brewery before, but it is Four Corners Brewing, and it's a probably okay.
Pretty good thing, Alex.
We got the bump, nice, the bumpy. So we got the Four Corners Brewing, and it is the Dark is Night, and it's an Imperial Stout. Don't know what I don't. It's a 10%. I don't know if it was if it has any oats. We tried to read the stuff the other day, yesterday, me and my Aunt Patty, and we couldn't find any notes on this at all, which I'm surprised. So I don't know if there's. I don't think it's bourbon. That would be nice because I always hunt down my bourbon stuff. But yeah, so if I can get it open, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, let's see. It's annoying. I know these things are annoying when you can't get something open. Okay, open sesame. There we go.
Does that help?
Oh yeah, that's the best part. When you need, I don't like doing that.
No, I meant open sesame.
Yeah, it did. Oh my god, not much fun. Oh, it didn't explode at all. All right, good. All right, let's pour this up, shall we? Jet black. Jet black.
Everybody's coming, and we'll introduce them, and the order they were received.
That is looking delicious. We'll get into the taste, smell, mix around. Cheers.
Alex Beermaster. Gracias.
Cheers, Alex.
Right. You ready, Tanner? What you got?
Okay. So we have Miller Lite. Look at
I
this
hope not.
Oh, is that like the
Come on,
anniversary
man.
edition, 50 years ago?
50th anniversary.
Gross. 50 years ago.
Very good. All right. So I have a beer by Duke Law. Now, I don't know if this is the same one because the other one used to be a cereal beer. But this is Sour Me Unicorn Farts Pink Lemonade. And I don't know what's with this, like,
Complete with the price.
the label's like, I don't know. I like the older one. I don't know if this is the same beer. The other one was a little more cartoony. This one looks a little bit more childish, like something that.
They all time.
Childish.
Look at it. It's like this is like a kids' TV show logo.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. But yeah, I was interested. Pink Lemonade glittered sour ale. So this is pink lemonade. The other one was like a fruity pebble one. Yeah, ale brewed with fruity cereal and edible glitter.
Ew. Oh, thanks.
ABV 5.5. So this one's also 5.5. So I don't know if it's the same beer or not. But it's got raspberry, strawberry, and lemon fruity flavors.
Edible glitter.
Sparkles may settle, swirl, or gently pouring.
Sparkles may settle.
And no date.
Come on,
We got a
dude.
yellow
You
dot.
better.
But we got 359. Okay. Pour it up. Ewing, New Jersey.
Yep.
Oh, no. Here.
Doesn't look very sparkly. Maybe carbonated sparkly.
That looks delicious, actually.
Oh, yeah, you can see the glitter. I guess it's probably hard to see the camera.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, maybe.
That's corny.
Very effervescent, very bubbly. It's like this hazy orange, golden orange color. Some sediment in there. Then it had this white head that dissipated pretty quick, kind of like soda pop, very crackly. But yeah, it's interesting. I don't know if this is the same beer. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's, I'm not sure. Maybe they're rebranding, but we'll see what it's next round here.
All right. We'll do. Cheers. And cheers to you, last beer.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
And cheers to Beer Man, who's ready for a beer.
You get a dab review and then a beer review afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
Really good.
Could be worse.
I just dropped it on the ground, so I'm hoping it doesn't. I was tapping the hell out of it. It's a Scotch ale from Silver City Brewery,
Love
and
Scotch.
they're where are they? Bremerton, Washington. Washington State. It's called the Magnificent. It's a 9.2%.
Cool.
Ooh, yeah.
Hell
Yeah. I see line drop it again. Watch. All right. Serve it in my tulip, my whatever glass it is.
I think it's
What's it
called a
called?
thimble. Is it a thimble?
I forget what they're called. Thistle glass or something like that. This something.
Thistle.
Thistle.
Maybe it is called. Maybe it is called a thistle.
Oh, that looks good.
That looks great.
It's the perfect.
Damn, I gotta hit it. Oh, get out of there. It's dirty glass, dude. There you go.
Oh, I've never seen a glass like that. That's fucking cool.
They got the exact shape of Rosie O'Donnell in that glass. What the world?
Yeah, dude. Those boobs are down here. Yeah. Big old hanging boobs. All right. Cheers.
I like that.
Cheers.
You gotta really be drinking that beer style to either justify that glass or you just really want one of them glasses.
Yeah, it smells good.
Heck yeah, that's a good nosing glass. All right, Buffy.
Yeah.
Who knows it?
Good state of New Hampshire.
Okay. I've got a collaboration between Spyglass and Proclamation.
Oh, Spyglass.
This one's called Optical Delusions,
Okay.
double IPA at 8.3%,
Thank you, Disney.
and it is hopped with Citra and Raquel. Canned on the 3rd of July. So,
Wow.
fresh couple weeks.
Is that
Yeah.
new?
What's that? You have that too?
No, I said it, I don't know if that's new. Did they already brew that before, or
I don't know. I'm not sure what collaboration Spyglass has done with who.
the label looks a little different? So maybe they did a different one.
Might be a combination between two of their beers that,
All right.
kind of what they do. But
Or you know what it is? That's brewed by Spyglass, right?
Probably.
So
Yeah.
I think I'm thinking of the Proclamation label.
Oh yeah.
So that's probably there.
yeah, so it pours with a fairly tight white frothy head. It's banana yellow. It's got a good kind of murky look to it. So opaque can't see through it.
Interesting.
Yeah, that looks
And
good.
there's aromas. There's aromas. All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Bobby.
And we bring in
The Proclamation
from the
was an all
great
silver
state
can.
New York by way of Albany. Keep it funky.
Legendary Jordan.
Ab and reviews.
What's the vibe?
Yeah, what's the vibe, people? What is the vibe, Jordan?
Legendary.
Oh, wait.
Continue.
Tonight, we got Weka New England IPA with strictly Motueka from Biden's.
Oh,
I
man.
like small beers.
Coming in at 7%.
Nice.
Percent, baby.
And June 11th, they wrote really floppy on the bottom.
Oh,
Proper glassware. Love it. Splatter.
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's cool.
Whoa. Oh,
Hey, you all got murky motherfuckers.
fucking oh, that's, you can't see through there. Wow.
UTI.
That looks juicy, man.
Sure does.
Looks like hop cum.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
Cheers.
Jordan, everybody. And if nobody knew when they clicked onto this program, we finally got that man the recognition he deserves. Right there.
Much
next to
appreciated.
Bumpy and Thomas Metal on the thumbnail because he's a member of this thing all the time. We got to put him on that thumbnail, baby.
Oh yeah,
Appreciate
good.
it.
Happy you did that. That's
Good
newest.
thing I found him with a little beer on Facebook, so I can grab that damn thing. All
That's
right.
a new member of the a new member of there. Yes. Oh yes.
Sure.
All right. Okay, let's give Beer Man more of what he wants to look at in the glassware since everybody else is doing it.
Yeah.
Since I still have beers from May when I went to the brewery of choice, still need to bring some of these beers to drink them. From the Sandwich, Massachusetts Virgin location of the Treehouse Brewing Company. Yes, we didn't realize that. We bring a big blue can called Big Blue.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if you can see exactly how blue it is because of this silver.
Yeah, it's a little. I can see it's blue, but it's very glary too.
That looks more blue.
There you go.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, Big Blue is a. You know what? There's a description here, but Untapped does a pretty good job.
They write it so
It is-
it might be like a microscopic.
Yeah, well, they write it in bad contrasting lettering. Featuring a mostly. Let me talk a little softer, I guess. Featuring a mostly pale grist with a kiss of honey malt and an onslaught of mosaic. This double. Then they say this double. Or this creamy double, there you go, Alex. This creamy double IPA utilizes a significant portion of oats and honey malt in the grist, a massive charge of mosaic. And as far as I know, it says as a pure representation of hand-selected mosaic hops, True Blue is just outstanding. Or sorry, Big Blue is just outstanding. 8.4% ABV, and this is from the 1st of May, 2025.
Nice. Not too long ago, peeps. Not too long
So I
ago.
guess this would be a single double IPA or a single hop variety.
Yeah.
Good. I do like me some mosaic, which give you all those berry, especially blueberry notes. More blueberry than strawberry.
Ooh, looks delicious. Looks delicious. Oh yeah.
Every man would know about strawberry. That is the Strata Hub.
Yeah.
If I think bubblegut craft beer, I'm waiting for some Strata Hubs.
I know. I love
Yeah,
stuff.
baby.
That looks good.
Let's smell that quickly. Yep, there it is. Ooh, yeah. Yep, there it is.
Looks like orange beer.
All right. Yep, there it is. That smell. Fucking yum. Oh, wait a minute. Buffalo chicken nachos.
Oh,
Yeah. That's damn right. The version of Narragansett by the water. Beer Man, you did go there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we
I want-
caught up. Everybody's
Thank you.
chatting away. Good going. All right, we're going to go to this guy. And guess what? We're going to go to the very first round of reviewing.
Round 2. Fight.
That's what I like.
Ready, sir.
I love it.
Round 2. Poop.
But no, I've never had this. I don't think I've ever had this beer before. I've heard of the brewery, but from you peeps, maybe from you guys, I think it's a New York brewery. I'm not sure. Maybe.
Name us the brewery again.
What brewery?
It is Four Corners. Four Corners.
I'm going to look that up right now.
Yes, it's Four Corners. I think it's probably New York or maybe somewhere else. I don't know.
Let's see.
That's what it looks like. Jet black, and it's a 10% stout. Looking
You
good.
said Four Corners, didn't you?
Yes, I did, Chief. And I can prove it to you right here.
Dallas, Texas. Nope.
Dallas, Texas. Okay, I read it.
Cool. All right.
I'm close to New York.
Yes, Four Corners.
Out South Jersey.
Yeah, this is right next to the J. Drunk one, apparently. So yeah, this one looks like
Wow. He's near Houston.
right. Yeah, you're right. Texas is a big state. You got that right. That is jet black. There is no redness at all. No redness at all. And if there is, it's way on the bottom here, but I hardly even see that. So I don't even think there's red. So yeah, that is looking delicious. The alcohol There is no head at all. That is a fingernail of a head. But let's get into the smell.
Smelters.
I thought
Yes.
Four Quarters
Those
was
are, it just smells roastiness. It's not. There's no. I don't think there's any adjuncts to this. I think it's just a regular stout. I don't think there's any chocolate to this. I don't think there is. I do smell some roastiness though. A little bit of sweetness, maybe. That is smelling good though. I'm hoping it's going to be good. I'm hoping it's going to be creamy, but if it's not, whatever. It's still going to be a good beer. I'm hoping. Let's get into the taste. Cheers.
Roast.
Yours.
Be crappy. No.
We're gonna always have it be creamy.
Not creamy, but it has a good mouthfeel though. Wow, wait a minute. Hold on. Is it creamy? I don't know. Probably not. It shouldn't be because it's just no, because it's not sweet. No, but there's a slight sweetness to it. Slight sweetness to it. Then you get that roastiness. That mouthfeel is tasty though. That mouthfeel is so nice. It's very. Let me think here. Let's see.
You're gonna have to hold up this can again at the end of your review so we can take another look at it.
That is a thick mouthfeel to me. Medium to mouthfeel. It's a medium. It is not light at all. That is what that is. That I can taste a little roastiness too as I'm drinking. Really
See, I
enjoying
don't
it.
see anything like that on their website. I'm wondering if there's some other brewery that's trying to use that same.
Well, it says for. I mean, unless I'm reading it wrong,
might.
maybe.
It's on the top of that can, apparently.
Says Four Corners Brewing, and it's 10%, and then there's the name.
It's 10%. Dark is.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
I'll look it up.
Maybe. Yeah, we'll look it up in the future. Yeah, but yeah, this is. That mouthfeel is
Oh,
nice. and-
quarters, as in like the 25 cents, not corners. Okay.
Yeah,
That's what I meant.
they're out of
Yeah,
Vermont.
I
All
can't
right.
change.
So we Four Corners. You got a free. You got some free publicity there in Texas. Nope, that's in Vermont.
So it is in Vermont. It is in Massachusetts.
Vermont, and it's quarters, not corners. Okay.
Oh.
I was trying to say 4 quarters, but I kept saying corners. Sorry about that.
Gotcha. Now we got it.
Yes. Yeah, I got it right, but I said it the wrong way. So yeah, that was kind of stupid. But hey,
10% Russian Imperial.
no, it's a 10%. But yeah, this is really good. For a Russian Imperial, that's nice. It is not bitter at all. Now, is there any warming to it? No. There might have been some warming to it a few minutes ago while I was talking. But again, I was so busy talking, I felt it and then it was gone. So that is very roasty. That is very tasty. It has a great mouthfeel to it. It has a little bit of sweetness, but just a slight sweetness. So if you don't sweet, perfect. Because again, this is a Russian Imperial Stout. Even though that, I would say it says it where he's read it. So yeah, it's just really tasty. I'm really enjoying it. The mouthfeel, flavor is a lovely, lovely beer. I'm very happy that they made this beer. Never had this brew before, so looking forward to many more. Yeah, that is delicious. Trying to explain all the flavors, but it's kind of hard to do because it's a lot of flavors there. Lots and lots of flavors. And it's not even sweet, but there's, like I said, slight sweetness. So if you like that roastness, you like that slight dryness, slight bitterness towards the end of the throat, it's perfect. Perfect. And it makes you want to go back for more. So it's kind of like sticking on the palate, on the lips and everything. And you don't even have a maple syrup. So yeah, that's it for me. I don't go on and on and on, but if you can get 4 quarters, thank you, not corners, please try to do that. In Vermont, where legendary Bumpy is. No, that's new. No, it's not where Bumpy is. Never
Where
mind.
Bumpy was is last September at one point.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to get this and cheer their bike.
Quarters.
Thanks so much, Eric. Yeah, so I just said 4 quarters, not corners, like I've been saying prior. So dumb.
Banging. Cool. Thank you, Al. He's supposed to LQ reviews for
Right.
review.
So I'm pretty sure this is a different beer. This Duclaw. I think this is probably a series that they're doing.
Oh yeah.
So on the side of the can, it does say ale brewed with raspberry puree, strawberry puree, lemon juice, and lactose. So I was smelling it, and I was kind of noticing lactose. With natural flavors and artificial color added. And then there was some date, but it definitely got wiped off. So I will say that they did at least put a date on it. It's just not on there anymore. See, it does say 5 though. Down there. Enough of that. All right. You can definitely see the glitter. Looks pretty cool. I mean, it's an interesting beer. You can see it kind of sparkling. Still very bubbly. Nose.
No.
It's very like sweet, syrupy. I would definitely say get a lot of the raspberry shines through with that tart aspect. I get a lot more raspberry than like strawberry. Of course, you get like that really nice sweet citrusy background that kind of gives it that like lemonade like aroma. But then there's also that like lactose milk sugar sweetness to it. It smells good. I mean, it's pretty much a fruited sour with glitter in it, and they've just kind of been going off it. To be honest, this looks a little bit hazier than I remember. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I have to go back and watch my other video because I did review the other one. So let's dive in, try it out. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, please. Cheers.
All right. So definitely not a fruited, definitely not a heavily fruited sour. Definitely drinks more like a blender vice. A little bit more dry. Yeah, it's I feel like you think that you're gonna get more of a mouthfeel with the way it looks. But now that I'm reading that there's color in and it's just glitter, it's all for show. It's pretty much just like this beer looks pretty, but it's actually kind of watery. It's got a really kind of watery aspect to it. It's almost like they didn't put enough puree. The finish, you get a lot of the raspberry and lemon. Strawberry is kind of hard to pick up. If I just was drinking this, I think it was just raspberry and lemon. As far as tasting like pink lemonade, yeah, it's like it's like someone made pink lemonade, but it was like the last of the container of the powder. And they tried to get like a whole jug out of it and only used like half the powder, and like they fucked up, and now it tastes like shitty pink lemonade.
Keep it up, Mr. Taylor.
Lemonade.
I mean, it's 5.5%. It's pretty crushable. I mean, I think on a hot summer day it'd be good. Just kind of wish it had a little bit more viscosity to it. Although, if you don't like heavily fruited sours, I feel like you would like this. It's very like light, kind of. It's light and fruity. It's refreshing. But if you expected this to be like puree, thick sour, you'd definitely be disappointed. Yeah, overall, I think it's okay. It's really not the best. I thought it was going to be a lot better. I'll sip on it, see if I like it anymore, and I'll have a number next time around. So, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you, Tanner of the East Coast, LQ. All right, let's go over to. We're on to the beer man with a Scotch ale over there, beer man. I do believe. Huh?
That right. Scotch ale it is, pal.
I get this going so I can noser it up. So It's dark brown. I forgot to talk about it. Yeah, dark brown, more darker brown in the bottom, but you can't see through it. It's opaque. Tan head, great, decent retention. It's holding ground. On the nose,
Noses, people, noses.
very malty, like almost fluffy malty, like a.
Okay.
It's just like a cloud of malt, sweet caramel, and then you're getting that raisin kind of thing going on, kind of raisiny, fruity, like has almost a spice in the hops, a noble like hop or something. Sweet, a little bit toffee,
Oh, nice.
wrapped around caramel with that very strong raisin caramel kind of thing, and then just a real nice, almost like a sweet wheat bread or some kind of like a sweet, maybe like a Hawaiian bread or something. Just kind of has like a sweet bready or a white bread, maybe, I don't know, but very bready. Yeah, bananas coming through, getting a little banana. All right, I gotta drink it. Let's
Cheers.
go.
Please be delicious. Please be
Down the
delicious.
Down the head.
Oh, he's definitely loving it.
Banana and raisins. Banana, raisins, caramel, and very big maltiness.
Banana baby. Yes.
Banana, not banana nut bread, but bananas. Like banana and white bread, dough bread with
Okay.
with that toffee raisin, and then you're getting a nice dry finish, which is cool because it doesn't stay cloying. It's not very cloying. In the front, it is. In the front, it's not cloying, but it's sweeter, and then it just kind of dries off in the back. It does have that like kind of a spicy herbal kind of hop added to it. You can kind of get that mixed in. It's very dry and chalky, very mineralistic in the water profile. Very caramel though too, very caramel forward. Body's like a medium. I'd say more medium, but high medium, almost full. I guess you could say full medium, or medium full. Mouthfeel is soft. It's got a little bit of a zing to it or zesty, but it's more soft than anything. Not creamy, soft for sure. I am getting a little heated. I'm kind of getting a sweaty head, so to say. I can feel the heat in the back. It's not going up my sinuses per se, but you can feel it kind of going through my bloodstream, making me sweaty. But 9.5% is kind of showing in that sense, but it doesn't. I don't taste it, so it comes out really good. It's one of the better ones I've had. So, cheers. I'll have my last thoughts. Thank you.
Man,
Spearman.
let's go over to Bumpy Isms, shall we, for a collaboratory beer.
All right. The aromas. It's kind of lost it now, but first when I first poured it in, it had a big dank aroma to it. It was dank melon. It still kind of has that melon note. I'd say it's a little bit kind of like guava too. There's a smell of bubble gum that kind of follows up. Cheers.
Cheers.
Nice.
Cheers, Bobby.
So good.
Please be delicious.
You got that right, Mr. Tanner. Please be delicious.
It's an 8.3% double IPA. It's got a kind of floaty, cloudy feel on the palate. I'd still say it's like a medium heft to the body, but I think it almost seems lighter. Carbonation, it's fizzy. Somewhat of a soft, like I said, it's kind of like cloudy. Like it is cloudy, but like clouds, just kind of floats a bit. Can't really touch upon the malt right now, but what I'm tasting is there's a big dank flavor note, like dank melon right up front. It does have either like a juicy fruit, chewing gum, or a bubble gum type flavor. Well, yeah, I'd say there's a slight malt presence. I'd say it's more wheat like than anything out of the flavors for the malt. Bitterness. I wouldn't put this one as being high on the bitterness level. There is a bitterness. It does linger on, but it's kind of coming off like lychee. It's lychee and light. Maybe a little bit earthy, just a little bit of an earthy tone that kind of follows suit. That's kind of the lingering portion of the bitterness, is this earthy tone to it. Yeah. That's what I got to say about it. I'll have a score when it comes back around. It is drying. It's extremely drying on the palate. So.
Nice.
Cheers.
All right. Sounds good. Cheers, dude.
Cheers, Bobby.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Bumpyisms. And thank you, Jordan. Keep it funky.
Let's say Jordan.
This smells so fucking. It smells like a fruit salad.
Nice.
Nice.
The mozzarella is just popping. The lemon lime wafting out of it. Pineapple, super creamy. Papaya, lemon haze, weed, really weedy. Cheers.
Oh,
Cheers. Bruja. Hello.
sure.
Holy shit. Fucking.
He's cheesing, everybody. Wow.
Oh yeah, baby. These cheers are all right.
I said cheesing.
Shut up, Mr. Eric.
I am a human.
Get some peach, like fresh peaches. Kiwi, watermelon.
Kiwi, baby.
Get that right.
White grape. Super dang. This might be top 5 New Englands for me, honestly.
It's not even New England.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm speechless.
Well, there you have it. Let's see if this beer can compete with that beer that I've never tried, so I couldn't know if it competed. Sounds like it's.
Well, when you come up in September.
Yeah, let's talk about the. I got the picture of the label actually. The big blue
Hey.
label as courtesy of Untapped. So thank you whoever put that on Untapped. 8.4 ABV, and again, all mosaic. Oh, it actually does say it on the label there. All mosaic American IPA.
And I'm assuming, Eric, all of the locations of Treehouse has that beer. I'm hoping. I'm assuming they do because it's the same brewery.
Whenever available, hopefully.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's going to be available there.
I don't see it available currently right now, but is what it is.
And also, Eric, you've noticed. I think it's going to be a different series of that because they always seem to do that sometimes. Just saying.
Correct. I don't recall another. I'm sure there are. I don't recall another single hop variety from Treehouse in their IPA. So it's cool to try one of those and see what they get out of that for flavor. So,
And Treehouse,
coloration, very orange. That New England style haze. About a maybe one finger head basically. Nice and creamy head there. some retention on the lacing around the edge with the head. Looking good there. And aromas. I get pineapple in this one. I do get the berry notes to it. I do get some blueberry-ish notes to it. Maybe some raspberries in there too, mixed in with the pineapple. I keep wanting to say a little bit of like a peachy note. I don't know if that's there's probably something like that in there. Oh, there's definitely an orangey, citrusy, pithy note to that one as well. There is a dank hop oily aroma in the background. It's not really the star of the show here, but you can certainly get that. It's almost a little bit of like a pepperiness in that quality as well. That could also be that yeast strain because I don't know if you're gonna see it, but whoa! I did end of the can in there. Yikes! I will be leaving the rest of that amoeba trap in the can.
I can see
Someone
that.
pooped in your glass.
Yeah, I call those amoebas. Like if you looked under a microscope and you saw amoebas. There you go.
Keep it up your sink.
Okay.
Those.
Yeah, let's give it a taste, shall we?
Cheers. Please be creamy. I haven't said this word in a while. Please be creamy and delicious.
Very berry, definitely. Raspberry, blueberry, kind of a tart flavor towards the finish there. You're definitely getting the fresh fruit sensation and flavor from the hops at the initial taste. It is a soft, pillowy, or as Alex would say, pillowy kind of a mouthfeel. Yeah.
I say the thing wrong. I try to say what best I can. Cheers.
That's definitely what it is, though. It's definitely got a soft texture to that. Oh, yeah. So, New England IPA, if you will, nailed the mouthfeel on that. Yeah, creamy. Definitely, you can tell the usage of oats in there are really creaming up the beer. Ooh, that's not right at all.
Alex, the beer master, approved.
Probably. What's the word here? Creamy.
Hell yeah, it's a
yeah. So it's lots of those berry fruits, and then you get the citrus notes. There is a lactose creamy element in beer as well, even though they're not using any lactose as far as I'm concerned.
You said oats. You said oats.
Yeah, so that's how I'm getting that. That's right. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
I'm getting spicy elements of the black peppery notes of black pepper, and that's probably from the yeast strain and pouring into the entire, or not the entirety of the bottom of the can, but pouring some of that bottom of the can and really distributing that yeast is giving it that spicy peppery zing in the background, which is really, really nice too. Crisp. Yeah, clean for the most part. If that yeast strain was a little bit more integrated in the can, if I swirled the can a little better and didn't pour that yeast strain in there, I would say it would be a little bit more clean. And yeah, refreshing is all hell. If you're drinking this beer, let me think about that for a second. Well, yeah, then really at the very, very, very end, before the yeast strain came in, you get this really ripe, herbaceous, like a juicy kind of a raspberry fruity note or something like that. Interesting. But what I was gonna say is crisp, clean, ultra. What was I gonna say about that? Oh yeah. ABV. It's 8.4%, but there's such a smooth texture to this and an easy drinkability in general to the beer. I don't really think most people drinking this beer would have guessed a double IPA. It's one of the more what's the word I'm looking for? It's one of the more gentle tasting beers, I think, for the hoppy varieties that Treehouse actually has in that regard. So deceptively smooth, very creamy, velvety texture. If you like that mosaic burst of the berry notes and citrus along with it, then yeah, Big Blue is good with me. I don't think I've had any of the Big Blue yet. and I think maybe I have two, or I have at least one can left. I forget how many came in this variety pack that I bought, or case that I bought. There might be one or two more left. So this one's good. Very, very good. I like that. Cheers.
Cheers.
I will say this, Eric. I think Treehouse has a different taste and deliciousness. That's my opinion.
As compared to what other breweries in your mind that kind of do a similar style?
You are correct, sir. And that's what I'm getting at. I'm hoping if I make it to the New York thing, I'll try to vary. If not, or just any time in Treehouse with you, it doesn't matter. I want to try that again because it has a different taste. Deliciousness, but it might be the berry.
I was going to say for breweries that you really, really like that do these New England styles, which ones would you say is it got a different taste too?
Well, again,
they just do it differently in general.
I think Treehouse has a different taste in general. Again, I'll have to if I ever, like I said, regardless if I'm there in September or anytime in the future, or even up in Massachusetts with you guys, doesn't matter. I hope to bring some New Jersey beers, or just any of these beers, and drink a little bit of Treehouse with it and see what it's all about, because it does have a different taste, but deliciousness. That's I just like any other brewery, but it just has, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I don't want to keep going on and on. People need to talk. I appreciate you and cheers. Thank you.
Thanks. You ready? Hey, you're almost done with that beer. Do you want to conclude on round 3?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna pour another one. Don't worry about that. But I'm probably gonna have to cap this one because again, I'm gonna be drinking another certain in the beer. I can't say it because it's his Mr. Beerman. But yeah, before
I get you on the show, Brittany.
it would be cool, Brittany, to have you on the show once you get used to us hanging out with you on the stuff. So all right, so this stuff's good. This is delicious. This is I think I kind of taste like raisin too as it warms up a little bit. Like I don't know if it's raisin, but it's just a Russian imperial stout that's very delicious. It's very tasty. It's kind of hard to explain, but it does have that sweetness a little bit, and then it has that drying like it should be. I'm very proud with the mouthfeel. I am very proud with everything that I'm tasting. I'm very proud what I'm feeling in the mouthfeel as well. I'm really enjoying this because Russian imperial stouts can be good, but they may not be as delicious. But the mouthfeel and everything is really good. Again, just like any other brewery, all depends on how you make it. So I'm gonna give it.
I'll comment.
A 95.
Oh.
95. No 100. I know people are waiting for 100s. But they will eventually. They got some 90s, 90 to 95, but no 100s yet. So it's good.
So
this good.
This is a beer at a 95 out of 100 that you would immediately not hesitate to go run out and tell everybody that's a craft beer fan that they must try this beer before they die.
Not that extreme. I mean, I give you a spraying on that.
Because you gave it such a world-class rating that I needed to.
Right, but not to that extreme. Like, I mean, before you die. No. If you hear about this beer and you hear about the brewery, again, I never had these beers from this brewery before, but the first one, it's been good. It's been good. So if you can get it, please do. If not, order from Tavor. I say that because it's easy, I guess, if you can get it, because Mr. Tanner and all these peeps do that. So yeah, just get it, see what you can do, and regardless if it's Tavor, just anytime. So just let me know what you think of it if you can get it. Cheers, and I appreciate you.
And what I think we understood from that beer review at the end of the day was Russian imperial stouts can be good as long as they're good, right?
As long as your palate says it's good, or or my palate or anybody's palate. It all depends. It all depends. I mean, this is a 10%, and it doesn't even really have any alcohol into it, as far as I know, which I'm surprised. Alcohol taste. Warming, yeah, that's the alcohol. But I'm just saying, it's the alcohol. That's what I like. Unless I want to drink other stuff. All right, I'm going on.
So it all depends. So the beer style can be good, but it all depends on your
your preference and on your palate. Correct, sir.
All right.
Yeah. That is all, folks. Cheers, everybody.
All right. Let's see what the conclusion to the fantastical unicorn parts was. How are we concluding? Is what I mean to that.
Okay. All right. So I swirled the rest of the can and I poured it in, and it was a little bit better. I mean, I guess I got a little bit more of the lactose, so it bumped up kind of like the sweetness of the fruit flavor. But overall, I do still think it is kind of watery for what it is. I mean, like I said, it's refreshing. It's a good summertime beer. I kind of just wanted a little bit more out of it, considering they used a fruit puree. But overall, I mean, I think it's a decent beer. It's a little gimmicky with the glitter, but I'm sure some people would like it. And as far as the number, go low 80s, probably give it like 81 out of 100. Nothing offensive. The finish is solid. Like I said, it's got a little bit. It's as far as being a sour, it's not overly sour. I definitely think the sweetness kind of carries throughout, and then it's actually slightly dry. But yeah, it's got a good finish. Sometimes sours can be overly sour. I do believe I think the other one is way more sour than this, the one with the fruity cereal, fruity pebbles or whatever. I feel like that one had a little bit more of just a punch. This one seems a little bit more laid back, a little bit more on the sweeter side. But now that I think about it, I probably would prefer the other one, but I haven't had that one in a while. And I thought it was the same thing, but I'm guessing this is a series. So I still don't know. So if anybody knows and watches this back, maybe let us know. But yeah, 81 out of 100. Personally, not going to recommend it unless you just want it as like for a party or something, or giving it to a friend or something. Yeah.
I believe it is a series because it's called Unicorn Parts. That's what
I think that's yeah. You're probably right. I think that's the series. Yes. I didn't know that. I thought there was only one.
No, it's a series and it has glitter in it. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I wouldn't recommend this one. Or I would probably recommend the other one over this one. But I mean, if you can get a single can, why not try it? But,
yep.
Okay.
81. Cheers, guys.
Oh, I was gonna type it soon, but we were gonna talk about this at round 4. But when is this next live stream? Every Wednesday between 7:30 and 7:35 Eastern Standard New York time. Come on down with a beer, wine, or spirit. All right, Alex, thank you. Beerman is up next. Tanner, thank you. Beerman, you ready?
Yes.
I got the order mixed up. Thank you.
Hey, it's funny, man. I got some. What was I trying to say? That's why I wrote notes. So I got a slight smoky, which was cool. And some leather and a little leather. So that was kind of nice. I really like that. It's really nice. As it warmed up, it got a little more open with flavors. It's like 65 degrees right now in the glass. Yeah, but I would give this like it's good, man. It's really nice. They have a good one too. There's Silver City. I had Vicious Mosquito. Was it Vicious Mosquito? No, that was another company. I'm sorry, but these guys make good stuff. I'd give this probably like a 4.3 out of 5 for sure. It's not bad. Cheers. Cheers.
Sounded good. Thank
you. Yeah, Soft. I don't do many lives, so occasionally I've done a few. I used to do.
Yeah. Still good content.
Monday. Yeah, I just join everybody else's lives. So where are we at? We're scoring.
Brad,
scoring this
you
junk now?
giving us your final thoughts on your beer this evening. Final thoughts.
Talk about that later.
Still junk. No, still junk. Jesus. It's still
It's still junk.
it's still junk. I'm a piece of garbage. All right.
I'm a piece
Yeah,
of
it's still dank. It still has that juicy fruit and bubblegum vibe to it. Still melon. It hasn't changed, even though it's been sitting here sweltering along with me. I like this one. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the very good category. Cat. I'm gonna give this one a 4.3 out of 5. So mid-range, very good.
Excellent. Cool.
Oh yeah.
Revolving series, isn't it? Yes.
Cheers, Bumpy.
Cheers.
I watch your channels, Jordan. There you go.
Let's see. Wicca.
This is gonna be a good rating.
I know she watched
I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 5. The only thing I wish it was a little bit bitter to balance out everything else. Other than that, I could drink a case of it.
Damn.
Cheers.
Fucking straight.
Awesome.
Yeah, I can see in some of these beers that, like the New England style, that maybe doesn't necessarily focus on the bitter aspect like a West Coast IPA would. If you brought that to the table, that could be, I don't know, would you say more of a complex, add more of a complexity in a different, just a different thing for your taste buds to gravitate towards as well at the same time. That would be a nice change of pace in the style. I can see that. And you know what? I will not try to mimic you on purpose, but I can see that being a nice addition to the beer that I'm drinking, and that might do something to the score a little bit. But hey,
All right.
I don't know if I'm like, I don't know. I'm kind of borderline head over heels with this one. I don't know that like I'm getting any flavor. So it's the Big Blue. Let me just put it up on the screen again. It's the
You gotta write bigger handwriting. Come on.
I know
Unreal.
they got dark blue across.
Come on, baby. Come on, get it working.
That works better. So I'm drinking this
There we
Big
go.
Blue by the Treehouse Brewing Company, a double IPA of Mosaic hops exclusively. And I can see, having a little bit more hoppier or more of a bitter dank punch that would be even nicer in this particular beer. But there's nothing that's really going, yo, wow, whoa, like stop the presses. Like this is a beer that every American needs to try that loves craft beer before they die. But is this not done super well to a T of doing the New England style so well? Is it not like the most gentle, approachable double IPA or an imperial style beer in general? If you think you like tropical fruity things in drinks or margaritas or I don't know, fruity rum drinks or something like that. You like berries in your breakfast cereal, which is that's probably a good description for that. Berries in your breakfast cereal.
Oh yeah, that's what's good.
And that creamy, milky aspect to it. Then you're gonna like this one. I guarantee that. Maybe there's a little more dank than I represent in the beer than those flavors just by themselves. But I think those things with the touch of the dank hoppy oiliness is exactly the beer here today in the glass, Big Blue. I'm gonna mimic Alex, I guess. 95. That's one of the better. That's one of the better Treehouse beers I think I've actually had. Honestly,
Wow.
I do think so. I think, however, they did this 8.4% ABV is kind of. I don't know what you got to do to it, but maybe they just got the right malt character in there, which you would think that would bring up sweetness and ABV range, but they must have the right as they say in distilling, the right mash bill, just the right percentage of all the grains in the hop and the mosaic to do the thing correctly, where it doesn't. It's not a chore to drink this thing, and you could get really in trouble on a 95-degree day with this beer. 95, that is cool. And when you drink the beer, even as it warms up a little bit, I think that finish that I talked about, where you kind of get like a raspberry, kind of a little bit of a tartar flavor, a tartness about it, it's starting to amplify itself even further in that regard. So I plead the fifth, but I guess if you live in a, I don't know why I'm pleading the fifth. I guess if you lived in a 420 state, this would go probably good with those. Those would, this beer would probably go good with your
Good to know.
yeah, with your recreational products there that you. Yeah, I think that would be a really good match with some stuff like that. Probably the Woodstock 1969 green. Yeah, that's what I think there. So let's put everybody's here in their order. Yeah. Okay, I don't have to move you guys around. Okay, so YouTube. Let's talk about that since we're all here. Well, before we do that, Alex, the beer master, East Coast LQ reviews, beer man, bumpy isms, keep it dank, beer, funky beer, and dab and beer reviews. Let's go with there's the channel name. Ooh. And Thomas Metal 75. We all got the YouTube channels. We would love it for you to hit that YouTube subscribe button on our channels, as well as hitting that notification bell. Because this is the most important part. When you hit that notification bell, you're going to get notified of any new content and updates to our channels, including if we do something like this, we go live. So, without further ado, I would like to say thank you to everybody being here on the panel this evening. Let's start out with Alex, the beer master. We'll let him speak on behalf of his channel, Alex Beer Master. What's going on that channel? If people are living under a rock, let us know what you do on that channel. And YouTubers you are currently watching that you want to have people go check out.
Well, obviously, Monday, if I decide to do it, friends around 8 o'clock. And then Tuesday, I don't do beer reviews right now because it's the Mr. Beerman show, and I like to just unless sometimes I'll do a beer review after a Beerman show, but that was last week. But we'll see what happens in the future on that one. But then and then Thursday, just come have some friends around 10:30. You know, if I decide to do it. And then Fridays, come have a beer without. It's around 8. So hoping I'll get a beer review. Maybe I'll do a beer review tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But I did do a beer review on Monday. So that's good. So maybe I'll do a beer review next Monday. We'll see what happens if I have beer. And yeah, so I'm happy I did that. I caught up on the beer reviews because I did a beer review on Monday. So I'm happy about that. So yeah. And then, my members only stuff and all that stuff. Hoping to do some more members stuff. Me and Mr. Tanner and whoever else wants to join. We might do some smoked. I think it's smoked. It's beer stuff. Barbecue sauces that I have here. That's next to me. I've had them for the pit. I haven't opened them yet. So once I open them up, I'll put them in the fridge. But I haven't opened them because it's going to be for me and the Tanner and whoever else is there. So I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be good. Again, it's gonna be members only. Probably it will be because me and the legendary Tanner has talked about it. So it'll probably be members only. Right, if it's a live stream or video, but you will know when it happens. Members only, if it happens to be that way. But yeah. That's that on that one, and then we got Rick Jopoulos that has and not before that. Before that, then I also do my walking streams if I occasionally do that and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to that, and check out Rick Jopoulos and other YouTubers, and let's see what I'm watching. Now I will say this: I've watched one video on this one YouTube channel, but he actually asked me to visit him sometime in the future. It's a wine brewery, which I don't care. It might be a beer.
Ooh, that could be cool.
It might be a beer brewery, but we'll see.
They probably do want. They probably is. It's probably a winery.
A winery, yes. And I don't mind it. If they want to do beer with me, that's fine too. Okay. Although I don't see them on here, I did friend them. I did follow them on YouTube because but there's new things here. But this one right here, I think it was actually Beer Man that did this. But this is a.
You have frozen at the wrong time. There you go. Brew tuber with a TUBR.
He hasn't done any stuff since 11 months ago, but obviously, it's him and his girl. Mr. Beerman has showed me that one. And then we got, the germ, and you got legendary
the germ.
The germ, but that's just exploring stuff or whatever if you want to check that out.
All right.
And then you got the legendary Billy, which is PJ. Okay. Just
PG-13 Billhounds.
Legendary Billy.
Dude.
PG-13 the Billhounds.
Yes, exactly. So check that out.
Former beer review.
Just check out everybody. Massive beer reviews. Just check them out because I can't find the channel I wanted to show you because I just subscribed that yesterday. So yeah, so I appreciate you. It might have been Brothers something winery. I can't remember. Again, I gotta look for that. I can't.
Sounds cool.
So they asked me to come on in and they would give me a flight. So I'm assuming they have beer and wine.
Oh,
I don't know. I'll find out in due time if I ever make it over there. It's in the Finger Lakes from New York. Unless Jordan would know that. Mace lives in New York. So yeah, appreciate you. What'd you say, Mr. Jordan? What?
We're in the Finger Lake.
Don't know. I'll have to check. I have to. Oh, you know what? I'll go to. You know what? I'll solve this problem. Thank you.
There's the Brothers Winery, in his brotherhood.
My last video. Hold on. I'll go to my video. Hold on. Okay.
Get the information.
Okay. So, pause that. This is what I'm talking about right here. They
Three brothers.
Okay.
Winery, correct. So
With an
they asked me. They said, "Thank you for
Finger Lakes.
Thanks for giving a like by the you know what? I'm gonna freaking show that right there. I'm trying to read everything, but I'm a little buzzed. So there we go.
We'll wait for it to not.
Come on. Can you blow me up then? Actually, idiot. I am an idiot. I have to blow myself up. Oh, stupid me. Hold on, Eric. Okay. This is what I'm trying to tell you. See there. They
Good time to freeze.
I hate when I freeze. I hate freaking
Thanks for giving us a like by the horns a try. Like by the horns a try. Hope you can come and visit us.
Yes.
They
Exactly.
didn't say we'll treat you specially, but they said we hope we see you there.
Oh, let's get back to that. Because that's but yeah, no, they might treat me special when I go there. I don't know, but I'm gonna go into contacts if I go there, just to have fun. If they decide to give me free stuff, that's all.
Oh, that's the winery that does the Warhorse beers over there. Okay.
Yes, and I didn't realize.
I've been there once. All right, I've been there once years ago.
And I didn't know. I thought it was a brewery. I didn't think it was a brewery and a winery. I just knew that.
I believe the winery came first, but what do I know?
Yeah, I don't know. It could have been.
There's a lot of places if you look hard enough that kind of do stuff like that too.
Exactly. So
an adult Disneyland.
But yeah, so check out everybody, and that's it for me. Thank you.
And Tanner went away because you were going.
Tanner, get back here. You want to know?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Beerman, what's going on in your channel?
Okay.
Come back to Tanner.
Well, shout out some people. First one is Mr. Connects Crow. Go check him out if you're in the weed.
Oh, I'll definitely check them out.
I think he's from Canada.
Okay.
That sounds Canadian, right? I don't know. But here's the link. If you're into cannabis, he 2 weeks ago put up everything I did from start to finish. Organic holy banana. Holy banana looks really good. Holy shit. So there you go. And then, of course, everyone knows this guy, Joe, Mr. The Beverage Roll. He
Yeah.
puts a lot of videos up. He did Green City Worldwide, Manchester Edition, Other Half Train, and Track Brewing.
All right.
So yeah, I did Hofbrau. I did Hofbrau House, Hilleslager before that, and yeah. So I can't watch like all of them sometimes, but sometimes I'll pop in and
Right.
comment and stuff. I wish I had more time, but other than that, two lives. Live tonight is all spun out right after this show for a good old hour. Of course, we'll probably hang out after, who knows. And yesterday's show went well. It was with the style, and we did American Light Lager. One person brought an American Light Lager. That would be Bumpy. Thank you, Bumpy. But I am also thanking
I
everyone
did
else.
American lager too, Beer Man. Yes, sir.
No. I'm thinking. I'm getting into that, my homie friend. No, I want to thank all you guys for being there, though. It's I don't care as long as it's close enough to what it is. I'm not gonna shun you away.
Beer Man. Yep.
So yeah. But that they all start when they start. You guys see the times. Yeah, yesterday started at 8:30 your time, and tonight's will start at 9. So things might change during the fall and spring months and all that too. Might get a little earlier, who knows? But other than that, just my own shit. I gotta brew a saison here, Chipotle oak, French oak saison. I'm gonna try and I've got half the recipe together now. I need to get the rest of it. But I've also got this Westie that I'm gonna be. It's a tribute to Jordan here. So I'm trying to. I'm gonna probably rack it into a keg tonight or tomorrow morning. I hope it's okay. I'm a little worried, but I had a little suck back from some sanitizer water, and I'm hoping it didn't fuck her up. So yeah, fucking damn it. But that's all right. We'll see. We'll see. It still tastes doable. So other than that, look out for some weird, crazy shorts and fucking maybe some live stuff, some fucking shit. It's so I might be doing a birthday panel on Saturdays. Well, maybe 51 on the 19th. So not to be all narcissist and shit, but I mean, hey man, it's my birthday. I can cry if I want to. No, but I might hang out for if you guys want to hang out for a little bit, smoke some weed, drink some beers,
Oh yeah.
whatever. So, fuck yeah. All right. Cool. Cheers, guys. Thanks, Eric. Appreciate it. That was a long one.
Beer
I know.
Man. Yeah, thanks. Let's go back up to East Coast LQ reviews.
All right. So shout out to me. I just uploaded a video. Did a couple videos recently. Check those out on my channel. I have a bunch of whiskey that I still need to get to. The lunch recipe build, which was supposed to be for September, but I don't know how that's going to go. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Potbelly Pub every once in a while. And what else? Oh yeah, look out for a review that I did with Isaac. So that was cool. We had a beer together.
Legendary Isaac. I was supposed to hang out with him last night, but I was too tired.
Shout out
I remember it. Kind of.
to Short Stout Beer Reviews with Sammy. He's been going live and doing a bunch of beer reviews. Then let's see. Let's shout out Scotch Down Under. He's actually he goes live on Wednesdays. He was actually live earlier today, so it's a more whiskey channel. Cheers.
Right. Cheers.
All right. Also,
Dang,
check out
bumpy, yeah.
Squatchy Brew Dude reviews. And also check out Bull Hitters.
Whoa.
It's a dart channel.
Now what you think, people?
3 or 4 guys. Yeah, so they do some interesting things. Just keeping, I don't know. They put out some interesting videos, anyways, involving darts, different games and stuff that they come up with, and they shoot against some of the more well-known professional dart players. On my channel, I got my beer reviews, got my frozen pizza reviews for Tuesdays. I try to put out 3 beer reviews a week. I've been doing that. So Wednesdays, Fridays, Sundays. Some shorts I've been putting up. I've been doing shorts with the dogs, mostly around Cooper at this point. But I've also been putting up some shorts. I've never hit a 180, which is a high score you can get in a single set on at darts. You got to get 3 triple 20s. So something I haven't done yet, and I decided I'll try to film myself trying here and there. So they're just shorts. So it's not like I'm sitting here throwing all day recording. It's like I'm gonna try it. This is it, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. So if you want to go on that journey with me and maybe even see me actually hit a 180, it will happen at some point. I don't know what year. But yeah, you can follow along. Started doing that. So cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks, Bumpy. Go over to Jordan.
All right. Did a wax review on the batter tonight. Let's go check that out. In another unboxing, people got stuff sending me beer, my beer. So
Yeah.
let's see. Got a review. You and I flour, bushmeat flour. Expect those coming out pretty soon. Got a review some gummy edibles. More beer reviews. Live streams. Shout out. Joey Still with a Z. He's a cannabis reviewer, creator in Washington State / Oregon. Yeah, he does a really nice job. Like laid back, but he does a really good job. Wow. The Dank Flamingo. He's another cannabis creator.
Oh,
Cheers.
cheers. Smoke.
Nice.
Dank.
Thank you, Jordan. All right. I don't know if we used to have this guy on the channel, whatever. Paolo Beats 2427. The guy does his little shorts where he's got the little nip of the vodka, whatever liquor he wants, and he pairs it with some other drink, and he tells us if it's good or not. I think he's in the state of Ohio. Good little short content video channel there for the most part. Yeah, why not? And let's go with Brian the Beer Snub down there in good old Georgia.
Oh, I've heard of him. I think I read up to him.
Reviewing news and content there. With our other part of the beer community, with the Rajay and some of our friends in Canada over there. Yeah, so cool stuff there. Yeah, and if you stuck around this long, hopefully you know what channel you're on. This is the Thomas Metal 75 channel of YouTube, where we do the Massachusetts beer reviews, Massachusetts whiskey reviews, and the Massachusetts tequila reviews, which could include any agave spirit. I did 2 reviews of rum. Maybe I'll do more of that in the future. And yeah, Good stuff there. Yeah, that's the channel in a nutshell. I got to put out some more content, definitely, for sure. I think I forget the last video I put out was a hazy IPA from the state of Montana, Imagination Brewery or brewing company. So check it out.
Imagine that.
A beer I found on Tivor. Anyways, Alex is gone. He can't flex his arms. This is Alex. So, on behalf of Alex, the Beer Master, East Coast Liquor Reviews, we got to do this quick. Beer Man, Bumpy is going to keep it funky, dang beer reviews, and I'm Thomas Smoke 75. Until next time, keep doing great beers. Cheers. We'll see you soon.
Cheers.
Oh, what?
Until next time, taking those great beers. Cheers.
This is Alex, the Beer Master. We'll see you all next time. Alex signing out.